Greeting interwebs, this is Jackie K and welcome to another edition of Battle Spot Live. I am excited to try this out today because today we'll be doing the special course. Not only is that the first time I've done a special course for Battle Spot Live, the rules just got updated. So now they're inverse battles. For those of you who haven't played X and Y and experienced the inverse battles, this is the simplest way I can explain it. Everything is reversed. Things that would normally be super effective would be not very effective. Things that would normally be not very effective would be super effective. Confusing, I know. I mean, even for myself. So I just brought a team of Pokemon plus Teddy the Breatic. Haven't seen him in a while. Because he's the only ice type I've raised, and I get the feeling ice types would be good for inverse battles. Besides that, I'm playing it all by ear, just like you guys. So we'll be learning together, and hopefully I can make a better team for inverse battles, and I can have more inverse battles for future Jackie K plays on Battle Spot Live, because that's totally the title of things, right? I get the feeling 2 will be just derpy enough, but cool enough to be representative of my first time doing this. Let's see if we can find an opponent, shall we? And I brought the Diddle over there because I get the feeling I'll be learning more by copying other people's Pokemon. Amipom up on front because it only has one thing to really worry about being resilient or not resilient to. I'm guessing it would be super effective against... I guess Ghost would be super effective against normal type, while fighting would be not very effective. Considering we're playing in inverse and I spent like... wow. Definitely over 15 years playing Pokemon and learning the types. It's gonna take a lot of getting used to. Aye. Of course that would happen. Let's see if we can find someone now. Here we go! Finally found a battle. I mean, that wasn't that much longer from the disconnect, but overall that waiting time was pretty dang... yeah. What should I see? Amipom might not be that great in this situation. Actually, if normal is normally immune to Ghost, would that make it super effective? I actually want to kind of bring Amipom as a lead anyways. Let's see. Bronzine might... Bronzine is going to be tough to use, but when you're confused about types, it's helpful to have the defenses in that. And Haxorus might actually be good to bring, because the fairies normally being stuff. What other moves do you have? I think you have Earthquake, Dragon Dance, and Poison Jab. Like I said, it's going to be just as interesting for you guys as it will be for me trying to learn all these crazy things. So, battle on! I get the feeling this is going to be full of derps and mixed clicks and other excuses for sucking. Imagine if you take someone who only played a single Pokemon game and you had that person then do inverse battles. I can just imagine the humor that would come out of that. Well, this might be how they feel. Oh, Greninja Protein. This is gonna be interesting. I still think I'm gonna go for the Fake Out. Any bit of flinching damage would be rather nice. I love this Ambipom. It's been so long since I used it. And I'm just gonna go for double hit because I can't do anything to me. I'm pretty sure out of all the moves Greninja can learn, it can't really learn anything that could be an issue. And I'm actually gonna take out this Greninja before I can even do anything. Of course, when I keep talking about how exciting this is gonna be pretty much just overhaul sweep in that. But maybe not, it's only the first Pokemon. I guess it's tried and true that sometimes just a little bit of muscle is all you need. Ooh, actually Rock Smash might be quite effective. I don't know if that would still take it out, but I'm curious. I'm playing this a lot better than I thought I would. Oh wow, a Rock Smash! Well, it was a crit. Pooey game, you got me a little bit excited there. I actually feel bad for that crit. Because it was only a Rock Smash, and I was kind of curious how much 4 times Technic boost Rock Smash would have done. But alas, we're not gonna find out. Unfortunately, my Ambipom doesn't have anything to do to this Charizard. Well, actually, Fake Out. I was gonna just leave it in, but Fake Out might come in handy later. Do I really want to bank on the fact this guy might accidentally go? Well, actually, it might go for a stab move, and if that's the case, I actually resist that. Jesus, this is crazy. Yeah, it's gonna be a Mega Charizard Y too, so that's mighty good play. Unfortunately, I don't think I have anything super effective, but I can get both my layers up. Though, for a Charizard, I'm pretty sure I only need one. Oh, actually, this is the one move that will be super effective damage against me. But a Mega Charizard Y with Fly, that's interesting. I still want to get my light screen up though, because I just realized my Haxorus is actually going to be weak to that. It's so weird to see Fly do super effective damage against a Steel type. Go ahead. Go for Fly again, I dare ya. Just as I thought. Alright, let's go back into Ambipom. We can get a little Fake Out and then maybe take it out of a double hit. If not, I'm pretty sure I could bring in something that will take care of it. Yeah, go for a Fake Out, and after that, maybe a double hit will be enough to finish the Charizard. If not, I do got a plan B. As I thought though, Normal is a very good type for inverse battles because Normal is actually neutral against everything, so you don't have to worry about things that you think are super effective not being effective. I mean, there's the Rock types and the Ghost types. But those are actually resilient, so if I actually see a Rock type, I could bring in the Normal type move, and it'd be super effective. Same with Ghost. So actually, Normal is a pretty OP type in this, well, maybe not. But it doesn't have any weaknesses, offensively. Physically, it would be weak to Ghost, I suppose. And that's Battle 1. I'll admit I kind of overpowered him a bit, but now that I actually got a battle in the ranking, we're in serious biz now. We actually get to battle against the people who actually battled in this mode before and actually didn't lose. So round 2 shall be interesting. Wonder if the skill sets would be inverse too, like I would normally be a sucky Pokemon player, but in here I'd be the most awesome Pokemon player to live. I laugh because I'm probably more in the middle than I am, just like the normal types. Master X wanting his shiny 6 IV Pokemon. As I thought, bringing the Ice type because they were ironically probably most defensive in here, and this is gonna be hard because I'm not gonna be used to thinking in inverse. Oh, Ambipom might be good. What is the Gliscor? Gliscor will actually, no, it will actually be neutral to ground, probably. Kinda still want to bring in my Ambipom. And what did ice be? Maybe my own ice type would be useful for this. And Haxorus. I'm gonna be Bronzong just in case I need the screens. I kinda have second doubts about bringing in the team I did, but then again, I'm just not used to using this Breatic. Technically, it would be frowned upon because of his ability, but I swear I didn't do it that way intentionally. No one really uses Hail, anyways. I just don't want to teach it Swift Swoon. Because I think it's a hidden ability, so I don't think I can even use my ability capsule. Whatever the case may be. I have something super effective against you! And I guess we're gonna just have to battle it to see what exactly type of Absmiral this will be. Be interesting to see Rock Smash in action because Rock Smash is a weak move even with Technician. I just brought it because the only move that would benefit from Technician besides Rock Smash was... I couldn't really think of any other. I wanted to use Low Sleep, but that was just like one move too many. Like, literally 5 power points too much. Ah, Shellbill Asmoral. I was... not the typical set that I would normally see. No! No! Why do I keep getting crits? I know I should be happy about that, but I don't feel right. Rock Smash just, it's like, it's inversing the power of Rock Smash with these critical hits. Ah, jeez. Rock Smash is too good, guys! My Ambipom is looking in a bit worse shape now than it was before. So the Volcarnia, I don't really got anything good for that. Could bring in... could either bring in my Bronzong or Breatic. Breatic would have something super effective against it, or Sync, while Bronzong, like, I would love to have screens. So I'm gonna go into Bronzong. It could be a Quiver Dancer though, and I am not gonna be too happy about that. Yeah, there's a Quiver Dance. So, options. Go for Confuse Ray, or go straight for that light screen I want. I'm gonna go for Confuse Ray because I don't want this thing... if my confusion does anything to slow this thing down from setting up, I don't want that. At least I'm gonna be neutral to this Bug Buzz. That's actually a lot of damage for being neutral though. I should have gone for light screen. I mean, now I might get the chance, but I kinda just put it up to luck. Come on, let me get the light screen and I'll be happy. You could break out Confusion next turn. Oh, no. Well, it's my own fault for not going for light screen right away. Would have been any better to go for Breatic right away. I could go the cheap route. It is confused. Wish I could say I was sorry, but this is how the Breatic works. Nice try, I'm gonna resist that. Not very well. Not very well at all. But Yeah, this is gonna be pointless. I didn't even realize Heat Wave could burn. At least I don't feel so cheap now. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother for going for Substitute because the burn. Go straight for Yasuko Crash. Because that's the most damage I'm gonna get to pull off. At least I'm gonna get one clean hit off. If only that would have been enough. I could Aqua Jet, but that's actually gonna be resisted. With my burn, I don't think I'm gonna be doing much. I do have Fake Out, but don't want to risk it. Actually, if a track works this turn, it'd be the same thing as if I went for 2 Aqua Jets. So I'm just gonna go forward Aqua Jet right now, on the off chance I do happen to do enough damage to take it out. I have Fake Out, I'm gonna do so. Yeah, I should have gone for Ice Cold Crash. Even, yeah. On the bright side, it's gonna take itself out with Life Orb, and I just realized I might have pounced my last Pokemon. I kind of forgot about that little minor detail. Hey, I still have a chance. I have the Fake Out, and I have the Double Hit. What would be funny if his last Pokemon was a Ghost type? Why are you thinking so hard about your last Pokemon, sir? Is he worried that I'm actually gonna win? I mean, it all depends on what Pokemon... Ampharos. I mean, I have that Aerial Ace, but I'm still kind of worried. For one Static could completely wreck me. And secondly, I'm not even sure how strong Aerial Ace will be, even with it being super effective damage. Only time will tell. And of course it's going to be the Mega. Thankfully that's not going to make it any faster. And actually, this means I don't have to worry about the Static. I still have my doubts though. Actually, I don't think a lot of people would think about this, but it would actually be smarter for him to stay in. Yeah, that was just a Fake Out. I don't think I'm gonna do enough to take it out with a Double Hit. I'm pretty sure this is a good game. Gonna go for that Aerial Ace just to satisfy my curiosity. Oh wow! Oh my! I mean, I'm still gonna lose, but that was a good amount of damage for Aerial Ace. Good game. I mean, like, I'm not hoping for crits, but just to show you guys how much things could have changed. If I got a critical hit with the Fake Out, I would have won the battle. It was that close. Just needed a little bit more in my favor in some form, and I would have won that. To me, that's a sign of a good battle when it gets that close. And especially with how cheap things were in the beginning, things still worked out. It's gonna be really hard to pull myself away from this, but I feel I must. I'll probably bring a couple more weeks of Inverse Battle for you guys. I might as well make the most of this while it's around. Maybe my rank will go up significantly, and we'll have a lot more interesting Inverse Battles. So, until then, this has been Jackie K, and thank you all for tuning in to this edition of Battle Spot Live. If you enjoy what you see, I have a Battle Spot Live playlist of all the other battles I've done in this series. And if you like different forms of Pokemon battle, like Showdown, or post-commentated singular battles, I have those on my channel as well. You should find a link to those pretty easily. If you enjoy what you see, like the video, feel free to comment about what you feel of the Inverse Battles. And if you really enjoy these videos, you can subscribe to keep up to date for new editions. With all that out of the way, I will see you all later.